Mars Protocol. Lend, borrow, and earn with an autonomous credit protocol in the Cosmos universe, open to all, closed to none. Missions. Mars Governance, which takes you to Kepler, wallet, and then a brave new world. DeFi has begun its quest to render CeFi obsolete, and Mars will serve as the gateway through which users interact with this new financial system. Built atop its own Cosmos blockchain called Mars Hub, Mars outposts can be deployed on other chains, including Osmosis. Wherever the outpost, Mars aims to offer a full stack DeFi product experience that looks and feels like CeFi while preserving the benefits of decentralization, non custodial, transparent, trustless, resilient. Missions: Mars White Paper version 2, Mars Pros. Ladies and gents, this is their white paper, which is on GitHub. Explains about their vision, overview. They have Red Bank, which is collateralized borrowing interest rate model, contract to contract lending, Red Bank liquidation mechanisms, rover credit accounts, NFT accounts, Mars Hub, Mars token economics, claiming Mars, staking, value flow, safety fund, governance, activation, and future. And they explain it pretty clearly. And I'll have the link in the description. And maybe down the road, I will cover it in depth. For now, I just want to give you a quick overview. Mars Protocol was in Terra network ecosystem at one point, and then recently, well, they moved over to Cosmos ecosystem with their own chain, blockchain. And earlier on, I thought I was being blocked from launching their app because I'm from the United States. So I switched over to Singapore, my VPN. Seems like it doesn't work. It's probably, this is how it is. There is no app, or I might be missing something, which if I find out, I'll let you know. All right. So take it to Mars. To get around Mars, you'll need the right gear, namely a wallet that supports Atom, which is Kepler, tokens issued in the Cosmos ecosystem like Osmosis, the Red Bank. The Red Bank is the lifeblood of Mars, an autonomous smart contract-based lending protocol. It can run on computer code 24/7. It has a potential to accept any form of digital value for deposits and loans, from cryptos to liquidity providing LP tokens and beyond. Also explains Red Bank basics, Red Bank tutorials. Enter the Red Bank. It's still on testnet, if you notice. It says testnet, Osmosis, Mars Protocol.io, Red Bank. You connect your wallet and you can borrow and deposit. These are some of the tokens that's listed right now. Osmo, Juno, Atom. I just connected my wallet. Welcome to the Red Bank. To begin your journey, you must provide collateral. Select an asset by clicking on it and choosing deposit. If you don't have any of the supported assets, you'll need to buy them on an exchange. In order to provide liquidity, as in lend, you have to have some of these tokens, Juno, Atom, Osmo. You can get them on Osmosis Zone. And then you can deposit, provide collateral, people can borrow, or you could borrow Osmo, Atom, Juno. This is the Red Bank. They also have Farm. These are the vaults, leverage, the API, APY, compounded, council. I believe that's the governance. Pretty neat UI so far. Again, this is also on testnet. The Fields of Mars. For the adventurers, the Fields of Mars whisper promises of riches. They give you a place to borrow crypto from the Red Bank and leverage your yield farming activities. So you can borrow and you can farm. I wouldn't suggest to do so, but that's what it means. Farm basics, farm tutorials. And farming shouldn't be new to anybody following me, because we have played in Ponzi's and everything else. Enter the Citadel. Your voice matters here. Stake the Mars token and earn the right to ascend to the Citadel and take a seat on the Martian Council. There you'll help the protocol shape the very future, not just of our planet, but of the entire cosmos and beyond. Decode the Mars token and talks about the governance here. Transform the future of banking. We believe in the power of individuals over corporations, of innovation over the status quo, and of giving a voice to the ones with skin in the game. Mars offers the opportunity to help create a truly free and decentralized future, one where we take the 1% financial tools and freedoms and deliver them to the 99%. The future awaits. And that's it, ladies and gents. This is the website. They have the blog, docs, forum. They have a bunch of social accounts, which is amazing. They have Reddit, Discord, YouTube, Telegram. All right, so feel free to check it out. Now, without further delay, let me actually show you how this works out. Meaning, they're listed on Osmosis Zone. And currently, they have about 2.3 million. That's pretty interesting. They have 2.3 million liquidity, 0.2% swap fee. Earn swap fees, 14.65% APR if you add liquidity. And then, if you lock it for 14 days, it's sitting at 290% APR. My degen is going to kick in a bit. And I'll probably provide a little bit just for the sake of it. All right. As usual, Rebel is being a guinea pig just to show you how things work. And if you want to get Mars right now, Mars is sitting at 57 cents. I've seen a lot of people talking about Mars on Twitter saying it was selling at 15 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, and now it's sitting at 58 cents. And I don't know, because this is actually pretty much all-time high right now. Yep, close to. All right. So sitting at 57 cents, if you get on Osmosis, 2.3 million liquidity. I don't think let's see, you can trade it right from here. You can go to swap. It's available. Use Osmo or whatever you want. All right. Search for Mars, and one Mars for, I don't know, it says $1. One Mars, you can, for one Osmo, you get 1.85 Mars. All right. So it makes sense. Let's get one. Why not? Let's take off it. There you go, ladies and gents. Right now, I have one Mars. And if you look through, you have to search here. Mars. It's right here. I'll favorite it. And it's right here. Okay. So I just bought one Mars. And if you want to provide liquidity, it's Osmo, Mars. And it's the same way. You go back to their pools. You add liquidity. You split it. If it's a single asset. And that's it. You can lock it up. And on the other side, it's also on Mars Hub is also on Kepler. Although I'm not too sure about the APR because it doesn't say anything. Currently, IBC enabled, which is what I can see. No, IBC is not enabled, or maybe it is. You can stake, and staking will take you to, let me see. You don't own any Mars Hub staking tokens. Basically, all I can do is go to assets, click on withdraw, all right, approve. Then over here, you can see I have one. I'll click on one, withdraw, approve, and that's it. So IBC has been enabled. If you go back to your Kepler, and if I refresh, it's going to take a while maybe, but there you go. Easy peasy. I have one Mars right now. If I want to stake one Mars, just choose whatever validator. Let's see if I know any. Well, I'm going to, Larry Engineer, he's a good guy. I'm going to just give him one for now. So I have one Mars, delegate, click on one. I'm not sure if I can. So, okay, the APR is 13.45%. It's right here, okay? The commission, 5%, that goes to the validators. APR is 13.45%, if this is accurate, all right? So max, delegate. I'm not too sure if I have to pay gas through Mars. I do, but it says 0. So approve. It says 0, okay? 0 fees. However, it's wise to keep some for the fees, all right? So now, if you look, I have staked one to Larry Engineer. And that's how you do it at 13 point something APR. That's Mars Hub, ladies and gents. All right. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. They are pretty active on Twitter. Marshall Liquidity Update. They said, yeah, they've been posting updates on Twitter, so follow them. And I will probably cover them down the road if it makes sense. Right now, the galaxy's most powerful credit protocol. That's what I have for you.